up with 30 sweeps. So I'm gonna make a spin around the lot here just because I like looking at stuff, and take these things home and throw them on the field cultivator. Probably won't use all of them. Well, I know I won't use all 30 of them, but I'll use a good amount. A lot of combines here. Now look at this planter. Is this a 60-foot 15-inch row? Oh, that's 30-inch. 30-inch. How many feet is this? 90? It's on tracks. That's pretty sweet. 2160. I know the 2160 models make a 60-foot with interplant, which would be pretty nice too. I don't even know how many rows, 47 rows maybe, on 15-inch spacing, 60 foot. You get some beans planted with that thing. So I changed most of this whole back row here. There's still 5 more on the back I gotta change. And let's take a look at the front. There's quite a bit up here I gotta change out. So this side's looking good. So maybe it's just this front middle section. Looks like it. A lot of these are pretty worn. This one's starting to wear right here. So I'd say pretty much this general area, the wings are all okay. So I might get these changed up. So I replaced the sweeps I wanted to. I've only got 3 of them left, so worked out pretty good. I got this thing all greased, so she's ready to be folded up and backed into the cold storage shed. I'm not sure what's all in the shed it's gonna go in because I can't remember. So hopefully we don't have to move anything. I'm gonna let this fuel pump run a little bit here before I start it because it'll start easier. There we go. Behind me in the tanker right now. He's headed up to Nutrient to get a load. We're gonna start spraying beans. Justin's getting ready to finish up, so have to make sure that sprayer's good and cleaned out before we start spraying our beans because we've got non-GMO and he doesn't. So I need to grab a jug of all clear and throw in there and make sure it's all clean. This thing's gonna be slinging rocks when I pull in. These roads are bleeding oil. It's like 85, 86 degrees. Yeah. can hear it. Well, I just went ahead and picked up this planter, the 3-point, because the next time it's going to be moved, it's going to be put away for storage. I don't even have to lift these up because we're just going out to the back shed. They ain't going to hit nothing. Got road oil stuck all over the tires. Got the tank cleaner here. So clean the sprayer. Well, we cleaned out this sprayer, rinsed it about 3 or 4 times. Threw some all clear in it to really get it rinsed. Unloaded up now, got all the monitors set up here, so we're ready to spray some beans. So this field's getting tiled, and well, I really don't want to hit that with a boom, so I got to be careful here. So I sprayed off about 35 gallons here on the end to prime this boom. So backing in the corner now, and gonna be spraying for the real deal. We're turning and burning now. That's what's nice about this. Got the guidance for beans. So this field that I'm in actually was the last field I planted. The reason why I'm wanting to spray this off first is because, well, for one, it's actually got some pretty hefty weeds coming through, so it's time to be sprayed. But also this field's getting pattern tiled, so I really want to get in here before they start laying down a bunch of laterals, get it sprayed, so I don't have to mess with that when there's a bunch of laterals to this field. So get this thing out of the way. I've seen quite a bit of this water grass, I think is what it is, this year. You can see patches of it in fields. I don't know, I've never really seen it before. But hopefully we're burning it off. It's mostly in the ponds where the water normally sits. That's where it's at. But yeah, hopefully this stuff kills her pretty good. Wow, this could be interesting. Better raise the boom up. That's a big hump to go over. Well, done with this field. Not having the auto fold working is a little less enjoyable folding this thing up. Just gotta go step by step manually here. Flip that section in. Click the button again, or both of them, for both sides. Folds in that section. And then for the last fold up, you use the 2 little knobs here on the stick. I was gonna point to them, but both of my hands are tied up at the moment. So, folding her up. So here's what I don't like. I unfolded it, and now watch, I'll throw it in reverse. Watch what this boom does. Both of them. They're swung back. I don't know. I mean, oh, it keeps going farther. Well, that one's coming in, and this one's coming in. I don't know. That's gonna tear some stuff up, though. Well, speaking of issues, I've got one on the boom. So let's go look. Got a busted nozzle body, so I don't know how that broke. There's no poles. I don't know. Well, let's fix it. Been working good now. Hopefully I don't have to do that anymore because I'm not sure how many more nozzle bodies I have on the sprayer. running kind of low. Now we're getting into some tall beans. Tall beans with some weeds coming through. And this thing is no longer correct. Take care of that. Throwing this thing back in the cab. I don't even know how it broke. I think when I was folding it up, when the outside section came right in, it just must have got loose. Came out of the hose. But I'm not gonna fix it right now. I'll throw it in the cab and deal with it later. I'm getting pretty good at this manual fold up thing. Although until it gets to this part where I gotta use these joysticks, they can kind of get out of control sometimes. Although the right one goes way slower than the left. Look at that. This one's already here. And that one's still coming along. Well, I'm headed to do the field around the farm, and probably gonna do another 80 after that. And probably call her for this evening. It's almost 7, so we'll get a couple more hours of daylight. Tomorrow should be a good day for spraying. I think they're only calling like 5-10 mile an hour winds all day long, so I think we're probably sitting at about an 8 or 9 mile an hour wind right now. So today was a pretty good day for spraying. Tomorrow is going to be good, and should get a lot done tomorrow. Reset that, and time to fill her up. Can't forget it. Electric start's not working, so ain't much wind now. Dust is just sitting. Sun's down. Gonna pass here left, hop across over here and do one more field. It's time for the light bar. Made a short round here because wanted to empty out this tanker completely, so I should pretty much be right at empty when I come to the end, if my math's correctly. I kind of just did quick mental math flying along the end row, so it should be about right. Well, I got to the end and did 1,009 gallons, so looks like we did good. Got the sprayer empty. Now we should be able to fit everything that's on the tanker. Folding her up. Just finished up this field. Heading to the farm. Well, I'm back here at the farm. I'm filling this thing up so I don't have to in the morning. So that's going to wrap up this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't just tap it, smash it. And also don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next time.